I thought in the third quarter we made a little bit of a run there, and that's as loud as the crowd has been. It was awesome, especially a midweek game. It was the loudest it's been since New Mexico State, and that really helped us. I thought in the second half, defensively, we were much better than we were in the first half, and if we can be solid defensively, then if we can shoot 50%, we'll win a lot. That's probably the only time all year we shot 50%. But as good a second half as we could play.
You mentioned the shooting, but I mean, it just seems like just in total, your guards, just the aggression that was there and just their ability to drive to the paint and draw fouls. Can you just talk about that aspect of their game?
Well, I think the biggest thing of this whole game was, one, we turned them over, and they usually don't turn it over. So that was a big plus for us. And I thought, although their two big kids hurt us at times, especially in the first half, I thought we were better in the second half, but they really hurt us in the first half, but we didn't foul them. So we get to the line 28 times attacking the rim, and they threw it inside, all night long. And we did a good job of keeping them off the free throw line, even though they scored a little bit.
I mean, have you ever been a part of a game where you win the free throw battle by 25 free throws?
I don't know off the top of my head, but if we did, we probably won.
You talked about the timeout early in the second half. You're down 13. And you single covered the post a couple of times, but after that you went swarming the post.
Well,
and really seemed to change the game.
The first half, the plan A was to go double, and we did that. And Fertig killed us, not by scoring, but passing. And our double team wasn't as aggressive as it needed to be, and also we weren't we call it the eye. I don't want to get too technical, but in the lane, we got to have one low, one high, and we weren't there. The low person never got there, so that led to all of those layups. And then we made that adjustment at halftime, but I didn't want to start in the double team. So yeah, you're right. We guarded them one-on-one, and that didn't go well either, so we just decided we can't just sit there and watch her lay it in. Somebody else has to do something. So we called timeout, we went hard at the double and, gave it a shot. I don't know, I think we got down probably 13 or so. I don't know what it was, but it seemed like a lot.
Older got some pretty valuable minutes tonight. Can you just talk about her performance?
Thought she was great. Defensively, she was great. She got, I think it was an offensive rebound, or we dumped it off to her, and she got a layup in the first half. And then, they played pretty good defense and, came to her, and obviously they weren't guarding her at the three-point line. And, shot clock was down, and she knocked in a huge shot.
I mean, they were unbeaten in Mountain West play coming in tonight. Can you just talk about what a win like this does for you guys moving forward?
Yeah, I mean, it's good to get a win. We were at home, so, it's kind of one you need to get. But, yeah, I mean, they're good. I mean, they're going to finish whatever, first, second, or third. That's where they were picked, and that's what everybody thinks. So, I mean, they're really good. And so, yes, it's a good win for us, but, it was one, we needed to get it home.
You also cut your turnovers from like 11 in the first half down to 4.
Mm-hmm.
Anything different, or just stop the stupid things?
Yeah, we stopped traveling. I mean, I don't know, like some of this, some of the stuff we did in the first half, we're trying to be aggressive, but I mean, we have to stay on balance, and we traveled, we made some silly ones, and like I said, we weren't good defensively. We were just okay on offense in the first half, and second half we were really good in both.